Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with what looks to be a pretty massive Erin Condren haul. It's actually two separate orders. So I actually just got this big, huge box. And just right before I sat down to start filming. And then this one I've had for a couple of days. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I do have one other thing that I got from Erin Condren that did not, that came in a bag. And so I will show that later as well. And my dog, like you can't see her, but like, there she is. She's a little goober. Say hi. She really wants to be around me right now. She didn't want to earlier, but now she does. So come on, in your bed. Good girl. She likes to be right next to me. My husband is at the fire station today, and so she's extra clingy. You're gonna have to stop. I have to do this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into these pretty boxes. Okay, so up first, I'm gonna go ahead and do with the cute little puppy. Would you stop? Okay. In your bed. Get in your bed. Good girl. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Like I said, my dog is super clingy right now. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. This is the first order that I placed recently. So it's in this really pretty teal box. It is not one of the reversible boxes like the, I think the summer boxes or the surprise boxes. Let me make sure I don't have like an invoice or anything in here. No, it does not look like it. Okay, so first up you get this like little postcard, and it's purple and has the painted petals, and it just says make yourself proud. And that's the back side. And then there's also this sticker that just says enjoy to and from. I think they include stuff like this in most every order. I don't typically use them. I can pass them along to people, or I toss them in my giveaway box that I have. So that's probably what I will do with those two. And then next, this is when they had the, okay, let me try and remember. I think they had a special on the covers. And then this is also when they came out with their notebooks. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get this box out of the way. So they had a special on the covers, the planner covers or coiled covers, whatever you want to call them. And then they had just released their dot notebooks. And I actually ended up, like, something funny happened with my notebooks. But anyway, I will show you the two covers that I picked up first. So I picked up this one, which was, I think this whole like light box thing has been pretty popular recently. I haven't even opened these, so I hope they're right. Like I know the, okay. So this is the one that I picked up. I customized everything with, or like I did the personalization. I decided to put my shop name on this, so I did put 472 and Maine. That is my shop. It is always linked below, and there's always a coupon code for the YouTube family. So if you are interested in checking out my shop and want to order something, you can definitely use that coupon code. Or you can head on over to my Instagram, which is at 472 and Maine _plans. And that is always linked down below as well. And I do have a couple PR girls who have, or I call them crew members now, but I do have a couple of those girls who have a coupon code that is for 20% off. So if you want to go searching for that, you're more than welcome to place your order. But anyway, like I said, I did this, I think it's kind of like a light box or something like that. With my shop name. The inside is the typical Erin Condren. You have lined over here and solid over here, but it is black, and then the back is solid black as well. I got this to use I was originally going to use it on my planner, and then I was like, no, I want to get a notebook, like a coiled notebook that I can use and put this on to kind of keep track of everything. And then I didn't end up ordering a coiled notebook, so I'm like, okay. But that's the first cover that I got. The second cover that I picked up is a Halloween cover. I do not have a Halloween cover yet, so and I've seen this one, and I really like this one. So this one is just black. It says Boo in white. It has some spider webs and some orange spiders. And then I did get it personalized with my name down here on the bottom. The back does have, it's black with the white spider web as well as a little orange spider. And then inside, it's kind of reversed. You have orange with a white spider web and black spiders. But again, it's the typical lined and solid. So those are the two covers that I picked up. And then next, they had a special going on that you bought a dot notebook, you got a lined notebook for free. And I know that the plastic is still on these, so it's really hard to see. But I ordered 2 black dot notebooks, and then so the free lined notebooks I got were the sapphire and the cornflower blue. What ended up happening is I got the 2 black dot notebooks. They're black and they have the gold foiling flower on them. I'll open one of these up and show you in just a second. And then I got my lined blue. So this is the sapphire, and it does have the blue foiling right here. It's a little hard to see. These are my favorite. I have like 4 or 5 of these. So every time I pick up a lined one, I typically pick up this because I'm a huge fan of navy. It's my favorite color. But instead of the cornflower lined, I got a teal dot. So I ended up with 3 dot and 2 lined notebooks. So, and this one does have the teal foiling. The pages are lined in the teal, and they're blue over here, and then the black are in gold. So I am going to go ahead and show you guys the new dot notebook. I picked these up because I'm going to start doing some bullet journaling. Okay. In the back, there's here's a little coupon code that does have 10% off your next purchase with the code, and it's for notebooks, and it's 1 use per customer. So if I have multiple of these, oh wow, these are good for a long time. These are good until December 31st of 2018. That's crazy. But I may share a couple extra of these with you guys. Just kind of keep a lookout, maybe on my Facebook group for that as well. Hey pups, you're back. I'm trying to rearrange without getting, yeah, that was my foot. I'm still sitting on the floor currently because my table that I film my orders at is what I was going to be using for filming. Turned into the table that I'm filling my orders at. So that is why I am still sitting on the floor, which is terrible for my back, and you occasionally get to see my foot. I apologize. So this is, oh, and I just wiped my hand all over it. That is the only thing I don't like about this, is this, this cover is super soft, and so it kind of picks up everything. So like the oils on my hands and everything, it kind of picks up. But this is the black dot notebook. Like I said, it does have this little asterisk flower in the gold. The pages are lined in gold, and the front, I don't know about you guys, but I love that sound, like the sound of opening a notebook with a spine for the first time. It kind of like cracks. I love that sound. So there's a quote box that says the best way to get things done is to begin, and it does have some of this like geometrical line stuff, and some are in black and gray, and then the gold foiling. And so the first page says, on the go, take note, dot grid notebook, do the right thing this book belongs to. And then you start right into the dot grid page. Again, I love that sound. So again, this is just a dot. I don't know. You can kind of see it is a dot grid. You do have these little flags up here with asterisks in multiple colors that just kind of go throughout. I don't like that about it, but before I like invested in like a really expensive bullet journal, I wanted to try these out because again, I paid for the dot one and I got a lined one free, and I love the lined ones. So I thought that was a good deal, especially to try them out. So that is just kind of the dot notebook, and then the back it just says note to self, think less, live more, with the same pattern, and it does have a gold ribbon bookmark. So that is the dot notebook. Again, I got 2 black, and then I ended up with a teal as well as the lined notebook. So that is, oh no, the next thing that I got in this order is I finally picked up one of their Sherpa throws. I've been wanting one for quite a while, and I wanted one that was kind of a little bit festive, that was in kind of the, like for this time of year with the holidays. And like, I know a lot of people are, anyway, the world has changed quite a bit, so I know a lot of people like jump down other people's throats for simple things that they don't mean. But anyway, I picked up this Sherpa. It is the one with the sugar skulls and the flowers. I did choose to do my own color options. I chose the charcoal and the orange. Again, I kind of wanted to make it very festive for this time of year. Just FYI, I understand that the sugar skulls and things like that are, they are kind of, they're not Halloween. They're related more to the Day of the Dead. I cannot speak Spanish very well, so I'm not even going to try because I know I will butcher the correct name for that. But anyway, I have always had a fascination with the Day of the Dead celebration. Like, I think it's, I've always had kind of like a fascination with it since I took Spanish classes in high school. And so I know that it's not Halloween, it's a multi-day event thing, like it's a multi-day celebration, things like that. Like, I understand. So I didn't just get it because, you know, these are in or whatever. But I really do like this, and I will have it out for the month of October and into November. These throws are fantastic. Like, I am in love with this. It's super soft. I chose the smaller size, but they're super soft. They're like, have the really nice like Sherpa lining. I am, like I said, obsessed. And it came really quick for it being like a custom colored print. This is, again, not the color that was in, like I custom colored it. But I really love this. And I'm super happy that I got it because I think it's just the perfect addition to all of my decor for this time of year. So I'm obsessed with it. I love it, and I use it all the time. Okay, anyway, that is everything for the teal box. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff out of the way, and then I'm going to bring in that giant periwinkle colored box. So that way we can kind of see what's going on with it, because that's a big box. There's a lot of stuff to it. So hold on just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and changed my SD card too because that was basically out. But this box is huge, and I have a puppy. Ooh, what's going on? The box fell? Silly. Okay, so anyway, like I'm not going to be able to keep this giant box right here. And the lid keeps falling over, so you may see that. But anyway, again, same sticker, and it actually looks like this one was cut off. Not that I care, but the top little part was cut off. Looks like somebody got in a little bit of a hurry when cutting them, and then again, just the same postcard. So that is in, again, I think they kind of put those in every order. But I've not, like all I did was just opened the, like I just popped the tape. So I haven't even opened this, so I don't know what's in here. But I ordered a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna take everything out and then just kind of show you things individually. Hold on. Okay, so just a little side note. I don't understand how Erin Condren can keep up with their product list, like what they have in inventory and things like that, because they messed up the last order that I showed you. They sent me a dot teal instead of a lined cornflower. And so like, either way. So what I picked up, because when I ordered, this order was when they had their 25% off everything sale. And so I think the color has changed. Like, I think my lighting has changed a little bit. I don't know why, but I felt, okay, maybe it's back. I felt like my hands looked super orange a second ago. So I went ahead and, because they were still having the special on the notebooks, I went ahead and ordered a couple more because, again, I really wanted this cornflower blue. And so what I did was I ordered 2 more black dot notebooks. I figured if I enjoyed bullet journaling in these, then it would be great to have multiples because, again, it was kind of like buy one, get one free kind of a thing. And so that was great because then they're a little bit cheaper. But if I don't, then I can definitely pass things along to you guys. So I did pick up 2 of the black dot, and the free ones that I chose were the cornflower lined and another sapphire blue. So the cornflower is very pretty. The pages are even colored, and it does have kind of like a very purple asterisk. And again, it's in the packaging, but I don't like taking these out of the packaging until I'm going to use them because, again, the material kind of takes everything on your hands. But I ended up with an extra black one, like an extra black dot book, and I'm not sure. Like, this is what I'm saying. I don't understand how they keep up with their inventory because I got the wrong one last time and I got an extra one this time. So I'm going to email customer service about that and see what they want me to do about that. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish off with a haul. So if you guys are counting, keeping up with let me just kind of go ahead and show you guys what I have. If you're, keeping track. So I have, these are all dot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 black, but I may end up sending one of them back, and then 1 of the teal and the dot, and then the 2 sapphire and the cornflower line. And if you guys knew how many of these I have a bunch of these. Like I said, I love these. They're great to toss in my purse. That way I always have a notebook, and it's not like I'm adding things into my planner that I don't really want to use, or if I don't have my ring bound or things like that. But these are great. I love these. So if you're keeping track, that's how many Sink-In notebooks I have. And trust me, I'm going to go through these, and I really hope that I go through, these as well. But if not, they'll be put in my giveaway box. But anyway, so again, that's a lot of notebooks. So up next, I picked up this, and this is just like the clip-in sticky note. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. Sorry if you just, wrong way. If you just, shook a little bit. So this is like the clip-in sticky notes. I've seen several people use this, and I'm like, okay, it wouldn't be bad to have some sticky notes that could clip to the front or the back of my planner, because I use the little Post-it ones, and sometimes I lose those. So these have got some about the same size. This is, I think, the Bold Bouquet color palette and the pattern. So I really like it because it's a little bit more neutral, a little bit more of the soft colors. So I did pick up this. It does say there are 260 sticky notes. We'll see how well the sticky does. That's the one thing I really like about the Post-it notes, is the sticky is really good. So hopefully the sticky is really good on these as well. So I picked that up, and then I've been wanting to try these, and these are the sticky corner pockets. I've been wanting to try them, so I went ahead and just picked up the black, and so there are 20 of them in there. Doesn't look like there's 20, but I guess it's kind of just like a sticky note. But so I'm going to try those. And like I said, I ordered all this when they had 25% off, I think is what it was. So up next, again, just FYI, in case you guys weren't paying attention with the whole Sherpa throw thing. Just kind of reference back to that for this. But I did pick up a mouse pad, and like I said, I really like the I'm really intrigued by the Day of the Dead and things like that, and so I like the idea of getting one of these because it just would be a reminder for me to do my research and kind of get back into learning more about different cultures. And so I did pick up a mouse pad. I've been needing one and I really liked it. So I did do the same color palette that I got in the other one, although this looks completely different. I did the same gray and the same orange, but this is the gray on the blanket. Well, I'll just show you. I've got it right here. So this is kind of a, so here's the blanket. The blanket is more of a black with a bright, vibrant orange. And then the mouse pad is more of a very light gray with almost like a mustard yellow. So on camera, the oranges look very similar, or at least in my viewfinder they do, but they are not similar at all. Again, the coloring here is more of a mustard yellow. It's fine. I'm not opposed to it. I would have preferred more of this color, but I'm fine with this. It's fine. So that, I picked up that mouse pad. And then I picked up a couple more covers. And then, oh my goodness. I picked up a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, so I picked up 2 more covers. I don't remember if they were on sale. I think they were still on sale. I might be wrong. But I picked up this one. I like to get covers for holidays, so I went ahead and picked up this one for St. Patrick's Day. I did get it personalized. It does have my name, and this does have some gold foiling, so it's very pretty. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging, though, because, you know, I don't want it to get scratched. But this is the inside of the back. The color is just a little bit more pale than what's on the front, but you do have the lined. I mean, I probably should double check it and make sure it's right. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna, yeah. So it's, you guys see my dog? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I need you to get out of the way. No, don't lick the camera. Come on. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But she's super cute. You can't deny that. But anyway, so it does have the lined and then the solid. And she may just decide to come back over here. She may really want to see, you know, and hang out with you guys. Nope, she's running off. So I did pick up this cover for St. Patrick's Day. And then I picked up this one. Not... is a holiday one, obviously, but I didn't realize they had this one. Like, I don't even remember where I found this, and I know it was more like geared towards like a wedding one, because it does have the circles, but it says, "I knew when I met you an adventure was going to happen," and then I just put the Long family down at the bottom. And then so the inside is striped, and then the back is striped as well. I have a very special plan for this one, but I'm going to wait. Like, I have a very special plan. I want to use this one kind of as like our travel, I guess, journal. I was going to wait to kind of tell you guys and show you guys and all that, but I will keep you guys updated on our travel journal. But again, I really like that it's like the blue and the tans. I really like that. Okay, my foot's asleep, so I have to switch sides. Hopefully you won't see my foot again. Okay, and then up next, I picked up some acrylic things. I actually picked up 2 of the same things. These were on sale as well, like so. I think these were like 50% off or something like that. So what I picked up is I picked up 2 of these. These are just kind of like the acrylic trays. Again, they were on sale. I think they were like buy one, get one 50% off or 50% off all acrylic. I don't remember exactly. But I picked up 2 of them. And the reason I did that is because I have those kind of metal like photo holders or place card holders. You pick them up at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. They're just kind of like the metal, twisted metal ones that are shaped like this. They're just short. I have a couple of those that I've been using, but I don't like them because they don't have like a solid back. So my planner kind of does something funny. So I picked up 2 of these so I could have one that I could keep at my office desk to keep my my shop notebook and stuff like that on, and then I have one that I can put somewhere else, maybe take it to work to set my planner up on at work. But I really like that these are acrylic. They're a good heavy acrylic, so I feel like they're not going to break or anything else like that. But I did pick up 2. That's what's in here. I'm just not going to undo it. So I did pick up the acrylic stands. You guys, I picked up a lot of stuff. Okay, so the last thing that I have are some coiled books. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab all. I picked up 3. And you guys will kind of see them. Okay, anyway. So I picked up this one first. And this one is an address book. It's like the Friends and Family address book. The front just says, "Let's keep in touch." I like this instead of like another one because it is an address book. So I've never really paid attention, never really seen much about their address books. So I'm hoping this is exactly what I want. I don't think you can see my knee. Okay. So the front page just says Friends and Family address book. And then, so you have here kind of like a perpetual calendar. So it has the special dates for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And this, excuse me, I have like the hiccups. The color palette is the current color palette. So the 2017, 2018 color palette. Okay, my camera is a little, hold on. I hope I don't shake too much. Okay, my camera was a little crooked. All right, so that is the front page, and then the next, you have this quote page. It says, "Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know that they're always there." And then it goes into the actual address itself. So each page kind of, or the front page, the A's have a bunch of A's on it. And so there's another quote box. And then, so you have this right here, and it's got name, address, phone number, email, and birthday. So this is pretty much exactly what I wanted. So it gives you a good amount. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 front and back pages. For A, I think that's probably the way it is. So B is in pink. C, so each page has like 4 or so. And then you have the quote, or the cover page with a quote. I wish that this had been neutral, but I did not see an option for neutral. It's just the colorful, but that's okay. I'm trying to see if any of them have more than 4 or less than 4. Okay, Q only has 2, and it didn't really look very well. R only has 3, that doesn't make sense. S's only have 3. And then you go back to T. So I guess they kind of picked like letters that weren't super popular. They didn't feel were super popular, and didn't put as many in. But so Z only has 1 page too, by the way. But you go straight from Z to some note pages. So you've got a couple pages of note pages, and then back here in the back, you have some important numbers. So work, cell phone, school, emergency, poison control, hospital, police, non-emergency, pharmacy, doctors, dentist, orthodontist, Pediatrician, babysitter, restaurants, takeout, gym, salons, contractors, repair, handyman, cleaning services, lawyer, accountant, insurance, bank, veterinarian, pet sitter, and groomers. And then the back does say every end is a new beginning. You have this keep it together folder and then the back page. So that is the address book. Again, I've been wanting one, and I didn't want like a tiny one. I wanted a good size one. So this is perfect for us to kind of keep. It's like a good size too. It's perfect for us to keep everything we need in it for numbers and stuff like that. So next, what I picked up is I picked up 2 of the coiled notebooks. This is the first one, and then this is the cover that I chose on it. I did do the personalization, so it's the flowers with my name, and this is the Take Note Productivity Notebook in the college lined. So this is what it is. This is the one that I picked up for my shop because I figured what I could do is things to get done and then just kind of like a brain dump over here. The edges are perforated, so you could tear them out. But I like how it gives you a couple different color options, so it's not like just plain. I don't mind a plain black and white or black and gray, but I kind of like that there's a little bit of color added into these. But that is it. In the back, it does have a couple of, or not a couple, it just has one sheet of these like flag stickers. And then this is the back. So this is the one that I will be putting my 472 and main cover on. And then the last thing that I picked up is another notebook. And this is just the plain notebook. This isn't anything, like it's not a productivity one or anything else like that. So I did choose this one. It is like an adventure one. It's got this mint green and then like an old map, or an old globe view, and then I did get it with my name, and it is in gold foiling, so you can kind of see. But this is just the regular Take Note notebook, so nothing special to it. It is more neutral. Up at the top you can kind of see there's just a little bit of gray and a little bit of that like a blue color. But it is just a blank notebook. And then, so the back, they give you like this style flag. So I don't know if you can kind of see. It's the same like flag on both sides. It's just, it's got a little bit of color on it. And then that's the back to the inside and the very back. So that is everything that I picked up from Erin Condren. It was a pretty massive haul. Not intentional, but like I said, I picked up a couple things that I needed to begin with, and then I picked up a couple things when they had the 25% off sale. I probably should have waited until Black Friday, but I wanted to go ahead and get something like the Halloween notebook, or the Halloween life planner cover, so that way I could put that on my planner. And then again, like I said, I have so many of these notebooks now, so and then my stands and other little things, so I have a bunch of stuff here. You guys, it's kind of great. I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit again. Alright, so that is everything. If you enjoyed this Erin Condren haul, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos. I promise I'm not typically this, well, I can't promise that, but I don't feel like I'm typically this rambly. It's been a while since I sat down to film, so I feel like I'm just rambling on, kind of like I am right now. But anyway, leave a comment down below letting me know if you picked anything up from the 25% off sale. I love interacting with you guys, so be sure and leave a comment down below. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!